Good morning. Right, we have flooring down. If I get the back door open, so I'll get a bit of better light. In here. So yesterday, we'd already cut the vinyl. So we dry fitted it, made sure it was all hunky-dory, and then we peeled back the back section up to the end of the wheel arch, spray glued all over the wooden floor, spray glued all over this side of the vinyl, left it for a few minutes to tack off, and using a method where I was holding the vinyl up, my good lady wife to be was coming along and smoothing it all out with a towel in that sort of motion, and it went down lovely. Left that for a few minutes, and then we did the same on the other side, peeled that back, spray glued, and then smoothed it all out. And very happy with the overall finish. Then we had to cut out the slots. Now that was the hardest bit, is cutting out these slots. It was such tough flooring. I went through about 6 Stanley blades, just cut them out. It just, there's some kind of grit in there, and it's really tough, and it just blunts the knives, or the blades I should say, in no time. However, we got it done. So today's job is the side paneling. Now I know I got to cut them down. I've got a cross member which runs all the way along here. Now that's where I want to do the end of the boards to. However, a 4-foot board comes up to about there, so I'm going to make a template off the floor, make sure it's okay all the way along, and then mark it onto the wood so I can cut them down. And then I've got something to attach the top edge and the bottom edge of the upper ones to the beam. Now down these sections I've got beams going all the way down, and yeah, just feel it there. This level I've got again bracing going all the way along the point there as well. Be careful of any cutouts, and there's a rib all the way along the floor as well, so I've got plenty of points to attach the side panels to. So that is my job for today. Oh, and whilst I'm at it, we had delivery of a cooker. We did purchase it second hand, and a couple up in Nottingham agreed to ship it to us. Unfortunately, they didn't package it very well, and when I got to the Stapleford depot for UPS, I'll say that company again, UPS, I got a phone call saying it wasn't very well packaged and they wouldn't send it any further. So I got in touch with the seller and said it was at Stapleford depot, could you go and repackage it so it's more secure? And they said yeah. But before they got a chance to do it, UPS shipped it on to us anyway, after they said they wouldn't move it. And it arrived at the Cardiff depot with a completely smashed grill door and a smashed outer oven door. Luckily nothing else appears to be damaged, but we are putting a claim in. I've put a complaint in already to UPS, so they're saying it's not our responsibility because it wasn't well packaged. And I said, hang on a second, he said he wouldn't move it till it was repackaged. So we've got a bit of an argument going on. I mean, there's two ways to look at this. Now luckily I found replacement doors, even though this is a discontinued unit. but the doors with shipping has cost me 180 quid, which is more than it cost us to buy the bloody cooker. But I got a fight on my hands. I'm going to claim that money back off UPS, so at least we're back to square one, and we'll have a fully working oven. So that'll be installed, well, in the next few weeks I would think, but that'll be going in that sort of area. But we did decide on a full cooker with a separate grill and oven, because there'll be 4 of us travelling most of the time, so slightly larger meals to be cooked, and done all the dimensions that it will fit. It does take up a bit of workspace, you know, but you know, I'll have to come up with some workarounds for that, so we've got a bit more prepping area. I'll sort something out. So that's where we're at the moment. I'll get on with these side panels and show you some progress a bit later. Cheers guys.